Intrapreneurs or online business managers. OBMs are online business managers. They're incredible. The value that they bring for a solopreneur, for somebody who has a virtual business, is wonderful. But in order to really see their value, it's important for you to know 3 levels of expertise. Okay? Level 1 is basic level of expertise, and that suggests that that person can follow a process. Level 2 is an advanced level of expertise, and that says that somebody can create processes. Level 3 is a global level of expertise. Somebody with a global level of expertise, they can understand the inputs and the outputs of processes to create systems. Now, an online business manager often is handling things around online businesses, things like Zoom, Facebook, and other sort of learning platforms. It could be Kajabi, it could be ClickFunnels. There's a variety of different online platforms that host websites and funnels, email, right? Affiliate related management systems, CRMs, sometimes websites like WordPress and things like that, right? So an online business manager is helping with these online things, but usually their level of expertise is between basic and advanced. Now, most online business managers that I've met are wonderful. They're able to kind of help go from basic level of expertise of following processes to having a little bit more creativity and taking those processes and trying to up-level those processes and start to create their own processes. Those processes might be taking items from Gmail, their inbox, and creating tasks inside of Trello, or updating certain contact lists between 2 systems, or tagging things inside of a CRM, or doing community management of a Facebook group, and making sure that things like live streams can go live. Okay. This is where we go from a basic level and we start to push into an advanced level of expertise. When you look at the macro of who is responsible for what in any organization, whether it be online or in person, it's important to you to recognize those 3 levels because it will give you a good analysis of how those people can operate, but really what they can consume and what they can create. Because if you are at a basic or an advanced level, it's hard to create efficiencies, right? It's hard to create efficiencies at scale because efficiencies don't exist much when you're at a basic level of expertise. They start to get created once you get into advanced, and they become possible once you get to global and understand the inputs and the outputs of systems to create, or inputs and outputs of processes to create systems, right? Whereas an intrapreneur is seeing across the team, identifying the highest problem areas so that we can get the greatest good out of that solution. Okay. So it's not just about a single process. It's about multiple processes operating effectively so the business can run in order to hit certain revenue goals or product goals or services goals or reach. Okay. But those pieces of the puzzle are important to build up. So OBMs are absolutely helpful for an online business. But what they often lack is the ability to understand a much broader perspective of things that are not just online related, right? So when we start to look at the functionality of different roles within an organization, what really benefits an entrepreneur, a business owner, is somebody who sees the business as the same way as they do. Somebody who can see problems for what they are. It could be an accounting problem, but it can still hold the organization back from growth. An online business manager is not going to be focused on accounting problems, or maybe not focused on fulfillment problems, or not focused on customer success problems. And they might be strictly focused on operational problems. Operational problems as they relate to the online business portion. But once the sphere of influence outside that area dissipates, the value goes away. Not that it's not valuable, but we can all see how important it is to understand how to see more and see before the rest of the organization in order to solve those problems effectively. So it's not a question of intrapreneur or online business manager. It's how can the online business manager add value to an organization where there's an intrapreneur elevating their highest and best skill set to bring them into new awarenesses.